If you remain under Moses,
Yes.
under the Torah,
Yes.
that you're susceptible, you open yourself up
Of course.
to those kinds of sins.
Absolutely. Because you don't have the Spirit. That's exactly what he's saying. You don't want to do without the Spirit, or you're more prone to all those sins which will keep you out of the kingdom. I'll add this, that to believe things that are false is sinful too. I think it was Paul Johnson who makes a very good comment in my Trinity book, on the chapter on the Trinity in politics. At the head of the chapter we've got a statement where he points out that this false dichotomy between so-called doctrine and Christian living is devastatingly bad. It is very wrong to believe things that are false. Those things are morally false. And that's what Paul says in another place. If you want to believe in the man of sin and get that wrong, the eschatology in 2 Thessalonians 2, if you want to believe falsehoods in regard to eschatology, that awful word, the future, you're believing in unrighteousness. You're wrong. It's just as wrong to be wrong on the Olivet Discourse as it is to go out and commit adultery. It sounds as though the standards are very high. God is patient. He expects us, however, to get over our errors and advance in the truth. If you bless what is false, you're abominable. If you curse what is true, you're abominable. That's that famous proverb that struck us.
17 and 24.
Yes, 17, 24.
So basically that's what Torah of Moses has become for the Pharisee,
Yes.
former zealous
Yes.
Hebrew of Hebrews. Is that really what's going on?
Oh, of course. It's right on the surface, absolutely. The fruit of the Spirit is love and joy and peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control. Against those things there's no law. I love that. Isn't that good? I'm not talking about laws against those things, but I am talking about laws of Moses in the letter, not these huge moral laws. Now, Seventh-day Adventists go wrong because they say, wait a minute, the weekly Sabbath is a moral law because it's in the Ten Commandments. Then they say the other things are ceremonial laws, we don't keep them, but the weekly Sabbath is in the Ten Commandments, therefore it's a moral law, so it's exactly the same as not committing adultery. That's fundamentally false. The Sabbath day is in the Ten Commandments because it's part of the whole package given to Israel, and so one of the three calendar elements is right there in the Ten Commandments. And if you picked up sticks on Friday night, after sunset, you're dead. That's Sabbath keeping. But they made an error. You see, they listened to a guru known as Ellen G. White, who was more than a prophetess, she said, and they listened to her with such attention they thought she couldn't make any mistakes. Well, she did. She wasn't learned in this area, clearly. She wouldn't have gone against the Sabbath command not to keep it in Colossians chapter 2.